Ford Ka Plus 2016-2020. Sadly, the Ford Ka Plus is no more, because people are drifting more towards small CUVs such as the Puma. However, used car buyers looking for an inexpensive and particular 5-door town driver that's easy to park, while also being remarkably capable beyond city limits, should find plenty to like in the Ka Plus. Engine choices are limited to just 3 options. Early cars come with a 1.2-liter 4-cylinder petrol engine with either 69 bhp or 84 bhp, while facelifted examples have a revised 1.2-liter 3-cylinder petrol engine, again in 69 bhp or 84 bhp forms, or a 94 bhp 1.5-liter diesel. All versions of the Ka Plus come with a 5-speed gearbox. Trim levels are limited to the ultra-cheap Studio or better-equipped Zetec, which gets desirable features such as alloy wheels, aircon, and infotainment system. In 2018, the Ka Plus Active was unveiled, which provides a raised ride height and other off-roader-inspired trinkers to make it look tougher, but the suspension changes ruin the ride and make it wallow in the bend, so it's worth avoiding. On the flip side, standard cars ride extremely well and deal with bigger bumps better than many larger vehicles. It steers nicely too, and pushed hard, it corners neatly, just like the first-generation Ka. However, none of the engines are particularly brilliant out on the open road. All petrol versions are a little disappointing, because they are unrefined and can feel labored, and both this and the diesel version will need revving hard to get the best from it, and doesn't sound pleasant when you do. If you can ignore the engine though, this is a fine driver's car. Inside there's plenty of space for a 6-footer to sit behind and 6-footer in front, and the boot's a reasonable size for this class, with 60 by 40 folding rear seats as standard. All the controls are logically placed and easy to locate, and feel pleasant enough to use. However, some of the materials used are a little low-rent, and there are plenty of hard, stretchy plastics on view. The car will have been used in tight urban areas mostly, so check the bodywork for scuffs and make sure those seats slide and fold as they should. Check interior plastics for any permanent scratches. Reported mechanical problems with the Ka Plus are few so far, and the car is based on proven and tough, if slightly unrefined, Ford oily bits. A problem exists where the wiring for the battery monitoring system can be chafed on some examples between the 8th of September 2017 and the 15th of May 2019. Find out if your car is a part of this recall by speaking with the Ford dealer, because examples affected by this will need to be inspected by a technician and replaced if necessary. The Ford Ka Plus didn't feature in our latest What Car Reliability Survey data, but Ford as a brand managed a middling 18th place position out of 31 manufacturers. The 1.2-liter engine is more palatable in its most powerful 84 bhp form. The extra power means it doesn't have to be pushed as hard as the 69 bhp version, which is why it's the one we'd choose. We'd certainly recommend you track down Zetec trim cars rather than the entry-level Studio models, since Zetec comes with far more kit and won't set you back that much more on the used market. Our favorite Ford Ka Plus 1.2 84 bhp Zetec. Well, if you are the owner of this car, then please describe the problem that you had to face during the operation of the car. Perhaps it is your feedback that will help viewers when choosing a car. That's it for today. Thanks everyone for attention. It isn't much work for you to subscribe to the channel. See you soon.